So we're going to do things a little differently this week by going a little bit more in depth on one of our news stories. But don't worry, we'll be still bringing you the latest in gaming news, so don't go anywhere. Oh hey, it's you! Welcome to Free to Play, your gaming news show brought to you straight from the blacksmith who forged Excalibur. I'm your host Charlie K, and in this week's episode we'll be covering news from Battlefield 5, the Terminator invades a Ubisoft game, and is this the end for Blizzard and Warcraft? Find out all of this information plus so much more in this week's episode of Free to Play, only on Neo Air, your gaming portal. For our first bit of news for this week, Nintendo announced a brand new Switch with an Animal Crossing theme. This brand new Switch will be available in a mixture of a cool mint green colour and an ice aqua blue colour that sits in a dock with Animal Crossing characters on the front and back of the dock. This new variant of the Nintendo Switch will be available on March 20th for $469.95 Aussie dollary dues. There's a brand new legend in town, and you're hearing his voice right now. Okay, I'm just kidding, but Apex Legends has announced a brand new legend to play as on the battlefield. This new legend is called Revenant. This new legend will be revealed on February 4th alongside the Season 4 arc, Assimilation, that will see the release of a new gun and, well, some reworked maps. Apex Legends is available on PC, PS4, and Xbox One for free, so why not give it a download and give it a play. Square Enix just released brand new footage for the upcoming Final Fantasy VII Remake. This new trailer shows off plot points from the story while showing off the new soundtrack for the game. The new trailer just happens to release on the 23rd anniversary of the original Final Fantasy VII that originally released on the PlayStation 1. Speaking of new footage, brand new footage of the 6th chapter of Battlefield 5 has been revealed. This new chapter will bring players to the Solomon Islands with 2 brand new guns, a rocket launcher, and a new mine called the Joust Mine, which is just absolutely ridiculous. This new update will go live in the coming weeks, so keep an eye out for the update on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Ubisoft are partnering up with Universal Studios to bring the Terminator to Ghost Recon Breakpoint. This special live event will be in 2 parts, with the first event going live a couple days ago. You are tasked with protecting Aura from the invasion of a deadly T-800 Terminator from the future. Do you have what it takes to stop the rise of the machines? So, Phil Spencer has been teasing the possible return of an old IP Microsoft owns. See, 2 years ago, Phil Spencer announced the Initiative, which is a collection of studios that are dedicated to making Xbox exclusive titles. The Initiative has managed to bring on the lead producer for God of War, Brian Westergaard, the writer of Red Dead Redemption, Christian Catamenza, and the directors of both Sunset Overdrive and the Tomb Raider reboot, Dan Neuberger and Drew Murray. But ever since then, we haven't heard anything from the Initiative until Phil Spencer tweeted, quadruple A studio challenging themselves to do new things and old things in new ways. Could this mean that we're finally getting a Banjo-Kazooie sequel? Maybe a new chapter in the Perfect Dark series? Or is it time for Conker to have another bad fur day? Let us know what you hope to see in the comments section down below. You may have noticed that a remake of a beloved game dropped last week and, well, let's just say it hasn't had the smoothest of launches. Blizzard launched Warcraft 3 Reforged, which was supposed to be a remake of the original Warcraft 3. Instead, it just sparked controversy and perhaps destroyed what little faith a lot of gamers had left in the developer, Blizzard. So, what has sparked this controversy? Well, Blizzard originally stated that they would add new features to the remaster, alongside new cutscenes that would enhance the original Warcraft 3 experience. Well, Blizzard promised that the remaster would have enhanced voice work, better graphics, and cinematics, but instead we got boring graphics, poor voice work, and the cinematics just simply weren't enhanced enough for us to even care about it. Add in the fact that gamers are reporting numerous bugs, glitches, crashes, and, well, simply assets are not loading, which shouldn't be an issue for a game that's nearly a decade old. Not only this, but many users have been experiencing login and connectivity issues, as the game requires you to log into your Battle.net account to work. Well, so if this is such a big issue, why don't you just go back to the original game, right? Well, due to the original being on the same online infrastructure, these connectivity issues now plague the original game as well. And to top it all off, the new user agreement from Blizzard now copyrights all user-created content, giving Blizzard the ability to claim copyright on all user-generated content, including mods. Now, add this to the list of controversies caused by Blizzard of late, and gamers are just starting to question whether or not Blizzard is a company worth spending their hard-earned cash on. Sure, there's the Diablo 2 remaster and Diablo 4 on the works, but is it really worth it when a company is so misguided by the dollar signs that they don't listen to their customers? Yes, Overwatch 2 does look cool, but if you alienate your consumer base, what is the point? This is particularly evident when they announced the Diablo mobile game, Diablo Immortal, and when the crowd booed, their response was simply, "You all have a smartphone, don't you?" Then they banned an esports player, Blitzchung, all because he said he supported Hong Kong, which led to the most scripted apology we'd ever seen at the stage at BlizzCon 2019. If Blizzard wants their customers to support them, they have a lot of work to do, and it's not just Blizzard who needs to do the same. I mean, don't even get us started on Bethesda or EA. That is a whole different video which you might just have to make someday. Well, if you made it this far, give yourself a big thumbs up, or better yet, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. That is all we have time for this week, but be sure to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube for more gaming videos every single week. This is Charlie K, Gamers Unite, and we will see you on the next level.